Hello, I'm Lord Doro, and today we will be reviewing and looking at the brand new A200 Mercedes-Benz AMG line. We'll be looking at the interior, exterior and the dislikes and likes of this brand new model. So with the 2023 and the 2024 model, a few changes has happened. So to start off with, we have got the facelift that has early just been introduced on the 2023 model. We've got a Mercedes badge there, a big Mercedes badge there, and just in case you really can't tell it's a Mercedes, you've got all the Mercedes stars on the grille here. Moving on to the LED lights. So in the previous models, the LED lights used to be bulbs like all cars, but now they've used some new technology and got all of this LED. On the previous models, they had a line down here that was part of the indicator. No idea why they did that. So now we are moving on to the alloys and the wheels. So on the Mercedes line, there is 3 different sizes for these alloys. They start on this 17 inch, the 18 inch which you can see currently, or the 19 inch. Let's go towards the back. So now we go towards the back of the car. So it's a bit basic looking, isn't it? So obviously with the A35 and A45 you do have the option to have a spoiler, but this is not the case. They've redone this model slightly on the brake lights. They sort of look okay. The only thing I would say and dislike, or a change maybe, is the indicator. Obviously that's the reverse light, that could be a bit bigger as well, but the indicator could be extended slightly because they are quite small. Anyway, Mercedes have also added a rear diffuser. What is that going to do, Mercedes? Come on, let's have a think here. What is that new rear diffuser going to do? Also, another major change that needs to happen with my stick here, fake exhausts. The real exhaust is actually under here. I feel like not necessarily performance, but looks, this needs changing. Anyway, I've got something cool to show you. Let's go towards the camera. So this is actually an amazing feature done with Mercedes. We're going to look at the camera now. Indoor mat, open it up. Oh yeah, sorry mate. There you are. There you go. Little camera there. Just pops out, stays clean. Fantastic. Well done, Mercedes. So now we're going to look at the boot. Open it from here. I'm not sure about all Mercedes, especially the A180, but my A200 came with a wash kit bag with shampoo, all different sprays, including bird poo, and a sponge. So this volume of space is 350 litres, where in the Audi A3 it is 380 litres. So that is 10%. It's that big to actually get my cameraman into it. So as you can see, plenty of space. Let's shut the boot. We don't need him anymore, let's leave him. Right, so now we're looking in the interior. For the 2023 and 2024 model, some 23 models still do have it, but they have changed the steering wheel. So they've changed this bottom bit down here, they've changed the circle bit here with the Mercedes badge on it, and they've changed these bits here. These are a little bit annoying because sometimes when you do drive you do accidentally change it and touch it, etc. But that's not really a problem, you can get over that, not so much, so it's all good. Also, you used to have the centre console here, used to have the centre console here for the top there, but now it is just this pointless little space here. Don't know really what this shoe. It doesn't fit my phone, it doesn't fit anything. All it probably fits is your keys. Right, going into here you've got 2 cup holders, a USB-C charging point, And the charging pin for your phone, that probably does need a bit of improvement, you know. It doesn't always charge, it doesn't always fit in. And look how thin my case is. That's another thing that's not too great. So this is the speed limit thing. By law, all cars have to have it now, if I'm not mistaken, but you can just switch it off like that. So now, obviously, you got loads of room, space here. You got loads of room in here, nice and deep, and also in the legroom compartments, you have got loads of space there for your drinks, for any sort of other stuff you may need to put in there. So no problem at all. AMG floor mats, absolutely fantastic, nice and soft, brilliant. Everything else. You've obviously got all your other things on here. This is all touchscreen, apps, media and everything. All the settings, so you've got RGB lighting all the way in this, absolutely fantastic in the night. Got aircon here, a standard speaker system, but you can spend more money on the other packages and you can get more speakers there and more speakers on the front there. Now, they have changed this from the 2023. From the other reviews some people have doing, this was some sort of plastic, but now it's some nice soft material, not cheap anymore. The only thing I would say is this still feels a bit cheap, you know, but apart from that, it's all good. Unlock and lock buttons there. Let's move towards the back. So they have slightly improved this from the 2023 model last year. When you put these down, because of such the big head breadths there, they do sometimes get stuck. But in this model, depending on your legroom, if you have someone really tall, then yes, you would have to move the front. But someone who's 5'9" and a bit like me, with seats like that, it goes down no issues. So that's just something to look out for. Right, now let's take this for a spin to see what the Mercedes A-Class really is about. So, now we're driving in the Mercedes, I can talk to you a little bit more. So for the A200, the starting price is £32,000, where the BMW 1 Series starting off just over £28,000. There was 3 different modes for this. There was Econ, Sport and Comfort. The individual one is you can customise it what you want, right? So you can customise it however you want, and the engine, the way you want the steering wheel. So we've got it in Sport now, and we're gonna give it a little run through. The one thing Mercedes did improve on is they added a little bit more of the sporty sound. Obviously with the A35 and the A45, because it's a 2-litre 4-cylinder, it automatically has the sporty engine. But they thought, for the people who don't really have the money for that, or they don't want that much power, but they want a little bit of oomph, this A200 is perfect for that. And it does have a sporty engine. Ready to hear it? Sporty enough. So, we're now going to go onto a 70 road. I'm going to slow down a little bit and we're going to floor it all the way to 70, so you guys get the oomph reaction, the noise reaction, and just the smoothness. It is very, very steady. So it does have a brilliant sporty feeling. The sporty steering. You've got paddles here as well that you can change to make it even more sportier, but it does use a lot more fuel, obviously, because you are automatically changing the gear. Let's go back to Eco now. It does change the engine sound a little bit when you do accelerate, but it is so much better. Eco is a bit smoother, it's a bit looser on the steering. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, so now we're going to head back to the car park, and we are going to tell you a few more things, and then they're there. So this is now the end of the video. I do hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment if you guys want me to do any more reviews on certain particular cars. It might be a bit hard because obviously I own this one, but any other companies that want to do reach me out, then feel free to contact me or comment below. It's time to go home, isn't it? We've done the video, all of it's done. I do hope you guys did enjoy. It's time to go home, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See, it's ready to go home.